From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins making waves in the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. The Major League record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
No, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans because the excitement around every at-bat that he has, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching to see if he can tie that record in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, towing the slab in today's game, Rhett Lauder. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pajas tracks it down for the out. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field and towing the slab, Mike Jones. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launching.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's back. It's a bomb. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. John Wiggins.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Pajas makes the catch, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6, the Rays nothing. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around third. She'll score easily. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins, now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new Major League record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if he's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this guy? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this guy hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what? All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Sasaki. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run homer, his latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough.
So 2 down, John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They're up 2-0. And we're back. And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He powers that one out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there.
No outs. Runner at first. At the plate, John Wiggins. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Coming home. She scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about to get started, getting the nod on the mound, Jimmy Oakley. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and man, I'll tell you.
Base is empty, one away. Here's a big power threat. John Wiggins. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, John Wiggins. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll touch them all. That's his 5th homer of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A towering shot. His 6th of the series, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league.
Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the New York Yankees, John Wiggins. Bonus time. 30 seconds left. Now, go all the way out to the console. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 4 home runs. And he has earned a trip to the semifinal matchup. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, John Wiggins. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. He seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. Home run. Out of here. And that's enough to put him in the championship matchup. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And that will put him in to the... And now, the challenger in this championship round, John Wiggins. That's John all the way out to the concourse. That's a home run. He's earned 30 seconds of bonus time. Three in a row. 30 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, John Wiggins.
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starter, Charlie Brown.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well.
So digging in, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one.
Wiggins.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's a big power threat, John Wiggins. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Now the number 2 hitter. Trying to bunt his way on. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Robert Escobar. Looking to start something with one gone.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, Mike Jones. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Gigantic blast. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out to center. Alcantara under it. Nabs it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Wiggins. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he's supplied.
Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the first baseman, John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John.
Hard hit right side. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. Pitching in our game today, Sasaki. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Roy Hobbs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not.
No outs. Runner at first. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now.
1 down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Kramer across the second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mets nothing. So up next, John Wiggins. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time. 9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
8-0 is how this one